And it turned out that it was a bunch of local high school students that saw Gordon College as easy pickings. And they ended up stealing dozens of skateboards off the campus. And I, Glenn Deckert, never would have caught them if it weren't for the one student that reported something suspicious they saw. Anyway, thank you all for listening. And remember, if you see something, say something.
Ugh, I hate how every year we have to listen to the same spiel about all of the safety stuff and all of the rules. It's like we know this already.
Right, and especially Glenn Deckert's same old story about the skateboards that he tells every year.
Right? There's no way it could have been as bad as he makes it seem. It's like, he tells it like it's the worst thing to happen on any school campus in the history of forever.
It was the worst thing that's ever happened on any school campus in the history of forever. If only I could tell them the real truth. But are they strong enough to hear how it really went down? It was my first week on the job, and they threw me right into the thick of it.
What do you think, Deckert?
I have no idea, Officer Jimbo. This is my first real case, so I'm afraid I might be in over my head.
Think, Deckert, you're the freshest eyes we have. What do you see?
Well, I am noticing this mark here on the ground. And if I learned anything from the Academy, it's that this type of mark only comes from British Revolutionary War bayonets.
That doesn't make any sense. What Gordon student would have a bayonet?
I don't know. We need more to go on. All I had was one lead that led to a dead end. I was down Koi Pond without a paddle. Until... Hello?
Deckert, we just got a call. There's something you have to see.
What? No, this can't be. This isn't possible. Is this...
A stereotypical portrayal of a pirate? You bet your bottom dollar it is. Deckert, a student said they saw this guy walking around campus looking suspicious and sent in this photograph.
What does this mean? The bayonet mark couldn't have come from the pirates, so that must mean...
What?
I don't know, but we're getting closer. Wait, Jimbo! We need to go back!
Back where?
A thief always returns to the scene of the crime. We just need to do a stakeout and see if they come back.
Oh, Deckert, you crazy coot. I'm in.
We waited behind that bush for 3.5 hours. After that long, I was just about ready to give up on the case altogether. However, fate had other plans.
Deckert, look!
I had learned everything I could about this case, but it seemed it still wouldn't be enough. But it turned out, with the help of the people of Gordon College, we started to unearth the most ambitious crime wave we'd ever seen. I needed to stop this before anyone else got hurt. This was my responsibility now. No one was going to dig me out of this hole. And suddenly, just when I seemed utterly lost, I know what I have to do. I knew what I had to do, but I didn't know if I had the strength to do it. I wanted to call Jimbo for backup, but I knew it had to be me. I had to sacrifice what I prized so much, to risk it all for the greater good. The last skateboard on campus is mine, and it is going to be the bait. That was them, my culprits. There was the witch, the last survivor after Salem. The Joker, an unhinged maniac with no cause to fight for besides chaos. The pirate, a ruthless thief straight from the seven seas, with peg leg to boot. The British revolutionary soldier. We really found out what her deal was. And the head of all mafia, ready to kill at the drop of a hat. They were nothing more than a ragtag group of ne'er-do-wells that didn't know when to quit. But then again, so was I. Why are you doing this?
Avast ye daft potato! Ye be not aware of the plan we all share.
Why are you speaking in rhyme?
It was an accident. It just happens sometimes, you know.
You'll never stop us, Glenn Deckert. We need those skateboards for our evil plans, and we can't have you getting in our way.
Why do you need skateboards for your evil plan? What evil plan involves skateboards?
Hi, I am Joker, and we actually need the skateboards to take over the world.
What? Why do you need skateboards for taking over the world? I don't understand.
We just told you we're gonna use the skateboards.
Right, I get that part, but how is that going to lead to taking over the world?
You're not listening, Glenny boy. First, we are going to get the skateboards,
Yes, I'm following.
and then we're gonna take over the world!
The king!
Right, so I think you skipped a couple steps in there.
Hi, I am Joker, and even if you do not understand what we are trying to do, you will never stop us.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Arrest us?
You criminals got exactly what you deserved. And now, all the campus skateboards are back where they belong. And Gordon's student body is finally safe. All thanks to me, young Glenn Deckert. You know what?
This might make a pretty good story one day. Maybe one day I'll tell the students the real truth. But for now, I think I may just keep this one to myself.